Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. And he needs this to save par. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down to the third hole as Mark Kuchar sets up his next shot.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Okay, let's get back to the action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so, it's simply amazing.
Double bogey putt coming up here. That's frustrating. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Teeing off here at the third hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Par putt coming up here. Looks good off the blade. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 4 over for the day. We have a par 4 on this one. Rich, this player is definitely not on the top of many people's favourites to win. How do you see them faring here today?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get in the hole. And down she goes from outside the range. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. "19 feet to the hole." Yeah, that's well judged. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently at 6 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. And this effort by Justin Thomas. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
And back to the course with the live action. From around 120 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Attaboy, good shot. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. This hole is a par 3. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. The pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. And here we are with the third shot. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Oh, so close. And this one will be for double bogey. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, that's a lovely shaped shot. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down she goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
That will drive you bats.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Looks like this one's contracted the dreaded hooks. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's return to live play now. Time now for the fourth shot. Nicely done. And this putt coming up for his par. That's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one should find the rough. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Not a bad line, this. That limits the damage. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This one is headed to the right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with their fourth. Time for the 5th shot. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Transatlantic Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Opening tee shot here at the links at Royal Atlantic is a good one. 438 yards from the back to par 4. Players are going to take long iron or fairway wood and try and keep it down the left-hand side as best they can. Second shot is going to be up and over a ravine, and you can see here an hourglass-shaped green. This is a very difficult second shot. Depends on the left-hand side. You better be wary of what's to the left of it. No good.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third. It's heading to the rough for mine. Playing their fourth shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 7. That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This putt is about 8 feet. That's well holed. Currently at 2 over par. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like they've got about 38 feet to the cup.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That one had eyes for it the whole way. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Now just 1 over par. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 10th. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. As Tiger would say, wait. That always looked wet, didn't it? Playing to the green, well below your feet. It's always nice to see the ball fly to the hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time to tee off at the 6th. That should find the cut stuff. 2 over for the day. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, tidy looking shot that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Trailing by 4 strokes. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to set. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
He has this putt to save his par. Yeah, he'll take that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Splash. Time now for the 4th shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
"14 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's heading for the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Sitting at 4 over for the event. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Looks like they've got the 5-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
"15 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing up to an elevated green here. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. This next shot coming up from the sand. Looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Opting for the 9-iron. Get down. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
They're in the bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Solid par putt that. Currently at 7 over par. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's online. This one's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 8 over for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Going with the 7. This is from miles away. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Currently at +9 for the day. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. Good look at birdie here. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
That was wonderfully done. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, that one's looking good. And that one's headed to the drink. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. This is their 5th shot. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with it, that concludes his event. No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Going with the hybrid. This one's headed towards the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Opportunity to make their par. That's frustrating. That hole's done. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Time for the second shot into the third. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Good putt that. Sitting at 1 over for the event. This hole here is a par 4. Sit down. This one's sliced. Second shot here on the 4th. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Looking better.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Ooh, nice looking putt. Yeah, you'll take that. Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Not a bad line, this one. Should find the green here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This one's looking good.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And in it goes. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. How close was that to going down? Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And this one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. That almost went down. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Sitting at 1 over. Oh, 14-footer. Will hold. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Let's hope this player will finally get aggressive and take the head cover off. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Do it.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Oh, what a great stroke. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 180 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron. A quality shot, that.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. It's got a chance. Just go ahead and tap that one in. And that's all she wrote. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Nicely done. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 13th hole. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Daniel Berger is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, sit. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And he needs this to save par. Hey, that's a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up. Headed for the green. Second shot here on the 15th. Sitting at +1. Wow, that almost went in the hole. At 1 over par now, heading to the stretch. A chance to lift. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 3 on this one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Looks like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. This next one from the beach. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Hey, nice looking line. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Big chance here. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. and down she goes. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Come on, you're better than that. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.